Hello, beautiful Virgo, my beautiful family. Hello, welcome into my channel, Miss Reemi Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo. I'm going to do your romantic love life reading. Yes, I'm going to timestamp in the comment section down below when your love reading begins. But first, I'm going to just flow with spirit and get these channeled messages to you from spirit that they have been channeling to me for over a month. And I've taken notes over the course of the month because it's just a lot. And I only do readings when guided. So your last lifetime was not on Earth, Virgo. For this group that I've been channeling for, the messages that have been coming across to you this heavy, I feel like I connected a dot with the way that I've been channeling for you. Your last lifetime was not on Earth. You were in the spirit world. You had a very important role in the spirit world. And a lot of people have different roles and responsibilities when they pass over and transition to the spiritual world. So everyone's role is going to be different, but I just needed to say that, okay? If you understand that, it'll hit you just differently where you're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, okay? I feel like for those of you that are going, oh yeah, you've probably had a hard time connecting to your physical body this time around because you've been disconnected from it for a long time. From a physical earth body, you've been disconnected because your last lifetime was not on Earth. For some of you, you may not have quite understood why you were here. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of confusion, but you came back for a reason. You didn't have to come back, but thank you for returning. That's what Spirit wants to say right now. That's the first message that they have to say right now. You could also have trouble connecting to technology or to people or to the traditions that societies have displaced. You may not understand exactly why things are the way that they are. Okay, it's because you've been disconnected from Earth for a while. Because your last lifetime was not on Earth. Okay, that's just a confirmation that I needed to say. The numbers that I got for you were 1212, 422, which is Archangel Raphael's number. If you see 422, Archangel Raphael is trying to bring you forth healing. Okay, a miraculous form of healing that needs to take place for you, either in your physical body or your spiritual body, both, or to some loved one of yours. Okay, and I also got the number 1010. I was meditating the other day, and I got this notion that I got an image of a crow, and we had the crow before for you, about seeing the past, present, and the future in one. Okay, so to me, you are not like most people, and the more that you try to, and I hate this word, normal. I really want to use another word or try to avoid using it, but you are not like most people. Like most people go their entire lives seeing a fraction of reality. You're not that. You're not them. You don't see a fraction of reality. You see different fractals of reality. It's because you're worldly. Excuse me. Mercury in retrograde. Welcome in, Mercury, welcome in. So that's why I'm seeing the crow, but this crow that I keep seeing is actually an extension of your spirit. It's you. It's just in a spirit form. So you see more of reality than the normal, person. You need to start normalizing being otherworldly. The more that you try to fit in, the more uncomfortable you get. The more that you suppress your actual self. Fit in never worked for you. Trying to fit in never worked for you. You need to bring in your authenticity because that's your power. You need to bring in the wisdom that you carry. That's your power. A lot of people might think like, what the heck is this person talking about or doing? But you will attract the right people that need to hear the messages that you need to relay. Okay, and everyone is different. I'm like avoiding talking about the vision that they showed me. The next thing I saw was I don't want to dig around for it, but it was the 6 of Cups in the Wild Unknown Tarot with the roots, because that's also an extension of you, the roots of a tree. Just like the crow is an extension of your spirit, the tree itself is also an extension of your spirit, earth. And the roots specifically, it's like these energies that extend your spirit to view different fractals of reality. Okay, they keep showing me that. Basically, you tap into other fractals of reality that a lot of people cannot tap into. Okay? All right. I'm also seeing an anchor necklace or an anchor pendant specifically. Might even be a tattoo for someone, but I'm getting an anchor. Someone wears an anchor pendant. I don't know if it's a necklace or a bracelet, an anklet. Okay, it's an anchor pendant. I don't know if this was a gift to you from someone, but I'm seeing that on someone's body right now. You're re-anchoring yourself in another energy, in another vibration, in another frequency. They brought me this vision when I was doing the mandala reading last week, where I'm seeing an anchor being pulled up from a ship, from a boat, and that boat is re-anchoring the anchor in a different area of the ocean. So you're re-anchoring yourself in another vibration, in another frequency. Remember we channeled the waterfall? There's something about water. These are your emotions. Your emotions are being more intelligent. Okay, I keep talking about emotional intelligence, where there's an energy within emotions that are becoming more intellectual. We're recognizing our emotions on a higher consciousness level, so we're being more aware of them. We're being aware of what triggers us. We're being aware what our emotions really are and how they help navigate us, right? All right, let me just talk about this vision that they showed me. So they showed me butterflies all over your body, all over it. Like these were hundreds of butterflies. And these butterflies were beautifully encasing you in their energy. And then they started to disperse and move away from your body. And as they dispersed and moved away from your body, there was a thread of energy that the butterflies were carrying, and it was as if they were extracting precise and specific energy that was needed to create a newer version of yourself. This is transformation. But instead of saying transformation, they visually showed me how transformation occurs energetically. I don't know if this is how it occurs for all people, but they showed me specifically for you that butterflies in spirit form, they extract specific energy that was needed. It was like precision. It was precise energy to create a newer version of yourself. I feel like every time you try to get comfortable, every time you try to get to know yourself, every time you reach a level where you know yourself, a new version of yourself appears. That's how quickly some of your transformations are occurring. Okay. That's what I got channeled for you. So let's get into it. Beautiful Virgo. the places you take me to makes sense. The group that I've been channeling, you did not have a past life on Earth. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense now. All right. So for those of you that have done regression past life, or past life regression, excuse me, the past life that you were remembering was the past life on Earth, not the previous one, the one after that. Anyways, let's see where this is taking us. We always start off readings like this. All right. Oh my God. Expect powerful change. I mean, yeah, we were talking about that. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Thank you for that beautiful confirmation, Spirit. And you have faith in your dreams. Look at the beautiful butterfly. Have faith in your dreams. There's a beautiful fairy that keeps circling my readings lately, and it's because we are in Mercury in retrograde, and this fairy is called Ike the Retriever. Ike the Retriever, specifically this Mercury in retrograde, for a lot of people, dreams that have been lost are being restored. Faith that has been lost is being returned. Sorry, he's correcting me. He's like, returned, I'm returning, I'm the retriever, I'm returning. Ike the Retriever is assisting the divine, assisting divinity to return dreams back to you, to return faith back to you, to return hope back to you. Some of you may feel like you have lost that along the way. Okay, it's being returned back to you. A dream that you thought was once lost is being returned back to you. You are good enough. This goes back to what we were talking about. Look at the green energy. This is Archangel Raphael is saying that's my color. When you see a lot of green, or all of a sudden you're being drawn to the aura of green, or if you're seeing green energy, it's Archangel Raphael helping to return healing back to you. I don't know why he's saying that specifically. Returning healing back to you. We talked about this in the last reading where it was learning about how to receive. A lot of people were asking me, how do we receive? How do we receive? And yes, we do need to acknowledge that we are good enough. Absolutely. We need to know that we are deserving of love. And the very first step to learning how to receive is receiving right now the abundant energy of the divine, of the Most High, of Source, of God. It's this unconditional love that is present in your life at all times. It is up to you whether you see it, whether you believe it, and whether you believe in yourself that you are good enough, that you deserve this kind of love. And it's about accepting that, and that is the first step, I guess. I don't like processes and steps when it comes to healing or spirituality because everyone has their own experiences, but I'll say that that is the first thing that I did, that I can hopefully help someone else in learning how to receive, is understanding that I am unconditionally loved always, and that I deserve that unconditional love, and that I am good enough for it. I do deserve it. There is something very powerful happening within you, and I feel like you can't explain it. Oh my God. I knew I should have brought tissues. Virgo, I knew I should have brought tissues. There's just something that you cannot explain. And I hope that I can articulate what is going on with you right now. It's something really powerful. There's something really big with you. You are extraordinary. You really are. I felt it since the minute that our energies touched, when I started to channel your energy. Expect powerful change. That's why they showed me the butterflies. Extracting precision, precise energy to create a newer version of yourself. And you need to believe that you are good enough. All right, my loves, let's get into the tarot. You know, something that I've learned as well, like doing tarot, especially on the YouTube, like spiritual community, is that a lot of people want readings really quickly. And even when you do get to readings, a lot of people want to hear the messages really fast. A lot of people want to hear messages being channeled really quickly. And someone, Rob at Rob's Tarot, you know, mentioned this in one of his readings, and it really resonated with me. And he said that I'm going to take my time. I'm going to sit in the energy and I'm going to enjoy, and I'm really going to feel out what these energies are really telling me so that I can articulate them back to you. And this is what I'm doing, because I feel a lot of pressure from people to get the messages out really fast, like when I'm reading. Like, speak faster, get the messages out faster. And my spirit team, they don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go at my own pace. Oh God, dragon energy. Oh, chills. Chills, and now I'm sweating. Chills and sweat. Not a good combination. All right, beautiful Virgo, what's going on? This powerful change. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. This beautiful spider. This is to weave new constructs in your mind. This is about changing. See, the change, yes, it's happening within you, mind, body, and spirit, these powerful changes. But this is also within the true material world, which is Earth. True abundance is being constructed here. It's being weaved. It's being created. You are not only weaving and constructing improved thoughts, improved energies, intellectual energies. Everything for you is just heightened, shifted, changed, higher, more intelligent. It's just like it keeps updating, upgrading, uploading. It keeps getting like, you know? And that energy that you're seeing shifting and changing within, it's being reflected in your reality. I hope no one has, what is that called? Arachnophobia? Is that a spider phobia? But I'm seeing, sorry, I'm going to take that. That fell out of my hand. I'm seeing a bunch of spiders right now weaving, creating new constructs, new realities. See all these 8 pentacles? They're showing me these 8 pentacles. It's like different dimensions, different fractals of reality. Remember what they channeled to me? That you're not most people. Most people spend their entire life just seeing like one little fraction of reality. You're not that. You're not them. You see different fractals of reality and you tap into it. Wow, look at that, 2 of Cups. I just heard true pair. Remember that reading? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna, this always happens for you. I can never do like your spiritual growth reading and then your love reading. It's just like all in one. It's all one. Because it's just how the messages need to be flowed out. Anyways, what is it at 20 minutes? Anyway, I just heard 20 pairs. True pairs. Excuse me. Mercury. I love Mercury. Mercury in retrograde. I love Mercury in retrograde. I think I'm one of the weirdest people. I love when Mercury goes in retrograde. I love a little bit of chaos. Two of Cups, a true pair. Remember that reading that I had? I don't know if it's up because a whole bunch of my readings in the past got deleted. YouTube deleted them. This Two of Cups. Do you remember that reading I did? And I titled it, I forget what I titled it, but it was around speaking about God, speaking about the universe, the divinity, the Most High Source is hiding what you want to give you what you need. This is the love that you deserve. This is the love that you are receiving right now because you need to believe that you are good enough, and then you're going to receive the true love that you've always been praying for, the love that you've always deserved, the love that you need. That's why I went and started talking about getting ready to receive. And you need to receive right now the unconditional love of divinity, because you're going to receive true love in your life. Someone that matches your energy. Expect powerful change. The Crocodile. What was that? That went out then back in. I'm curious. The Dolphin. Ooh, that's healing. That is beautiful healing energy. Water so far. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Now we got some fire ants. See this center points in the center of these two cards, the spider and the fire ants. The Ace of Wands fell right. Did you see that? How it flew? Fell right on top of the Ace of Wands. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm not even gonna touch it. See, it's being created. It's being. I don't want to say. You know what? They corrected me. It's not that it's being created. They're saying it's already here. Like the energy of it is already here. It's a matter of you believing that you are good enough, and then it presenting itself in your reality so that you can see it, so that you can embrace it, so that you can welcome it in. You need to welcome in this energy inside of you. That's why they want a really big focus in welcoming the energy of divinity right now within you, because you've been on this path, but the hardest lesson for you was receiving. You need to believe that you are good enough, because you are good enough. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Jeez Louise. The Hierophant at the bottom of that. So Seven of Cups. This one actually fell out first. Let me put them I need to put them in the order they came out. Eight of Cups. Then the Oyster. Oh. Then the Seven of Cups. Then the Mother of Cups. Nine of Wands. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, butterfly. They're like, look underneath that. Oh, God. Oh, God, look how beautiful this is. The Empress. Hold on a second. This fox here is an oracle. You have two oracles here, the dolphin and the fox. You have an earth oracle, you have a water oracle. These are oracles. Finally, it's happened to me, and I just can't hide it. Finally, and it's right in front of my face, and I just can't hide it. Oh, how does that song go? I don't even know who that's by. I don't even know how it goes. I just hear it. Finally, it's happened to me, and I just can't stop it or can't hide it. Oh, I keep hearing that. Okay, I have to look that up. I don't know who sings that. If you guys know, please comment. Finally. Oh, I love that. Finally. Finally. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Finally. Oh, that hits differently. Oh, that hits differently. This oracle here with this dolphin, this is healing. Dolphins are really powerful healers, and Archangel Raphael was coming through. See, remember that waterfall that they showed us last time? And they were, they didn't quite channel to me. It was the waterfall in the Akashic Tarot. Ooh. Should we get that? Oh, here it is. The waterfall. See, with the dolphin. But the last time that we talked about the waterfall, I just said that it was a place that you visit. It was a waterfall that you go to. It brings you healing energy. Like, it's there to remind you of love. It brings you peace, calm, serenity. I feel like, this is interesting. I feel like this energy, you know how the waterfall like descends, the water descends down the waterfall, and it's like this rush of energy, and then all of a sudden it just disperses and calms down. Like, I feel like this energy, you might be feeling like this rush of water. You might be feeling like you are just descending really, not descending quickly, but like ascending quickly, but as above, so below. It may feel like energy is just really, really chaotic, flowing really quickly. Like the butterflies, they showed me this extraction of energy to create a newer version of yourself. You might be feeling that energy happening really rapidly, and then all of a sudden it just kind of calms and disperses and settles. It settles in this space of water. Okay, so things will settle. There's something really quiet about this love. So for some of you, it might not be here just yet, but you feel it. I haven't even touched this Ace of Wands. I feel like if I touch it, I'm going to see something. And I don't know if I'm ready to see it. This could be how you're feeling. I feel like you guys intuitively know of this love. And I feel like you're this crocodile energy. I feel like you're just kind of quietly behind the scenes, you know, kind of quietly in this water that has settled in around you, kind of just, you know, seeing your environment, getting comfortable in this new energetic space. Remember, we saw that anchor. Okay. I feel like you're just quiet. I don't know, all of a sudden I just feel really quiet. I feel really calm. But you know, like you're expecting something powerful to happen. This is an anticipation energy here with the crocodile. The crocodile is looking directly at the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to see a vision as soon as I touch that. I'm like trying to avoid it. I don't know. Okay, just bear with me. I'm seeing a staff. I think I did this reading before too, where I channeled a staff. I saw someone walking through a forest, or through, it might be a forest for some of you, depending on where you are, or just a trail, and you pick up a walking stick and you walk with it. See, this is very symbolic. You're walking with this energy already inside of yourself. You're walking with this love, oh my God, already within you. You're walking already with it. You walk with it. Everywhere you go, this love is always here with you at all times. It never disappears. It never dissipates. It's like it's always there. You're walking with this love. And this is why they're saying it's you need to accept the unconditional love right now from the divine, from divinity. You need to accept it right now, because what you are going to embrace and see in your world, see in your reality, is the love that you've always wanted in another person being reflected back to you. The love that you've always given to other people, the time, the effort, all the relationships that you have gone through, all the love that you've put into your friends, your family, you yourself, the devotion that you have shown to divinity, to source, to God. All of that is going to be reflected and returned back to you. You need to believe that you deserve it. And it walks with you all the time. Oh God, I knew I should get tissues. I knew it. I said, oh my God, I'm going to do Virgo today. I need to remember to bring my tissue paper, and I didn't bring it. God, that's why I didn't want to touch that card. See, 8 of Cups, you're leaving old emotions behind. I feel like this fire and energy, this is also, for some of you, this is, there's something that's bothering you. Okay, and I feel like it's in the heart center. I don't know, they keep showing me the center, and the center point of us is the heart chakra. And I feel like there's this, again, it feels like these ants are returning something back to the center. They're returning things back to the center. I don't know what that is. Oh my God, it's the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here with the fire ants? What did I say with the fire ants? Something being returned back to the heart. Oh, look at the sun. What flew out? Oh my God, the 4 of Wands. Can't make this up. Look at this, the sun. Holy moly. I haven't used this deck in forever too. These ants are returning something back. The Lovers, the 4 of Wands, and the Sun. A true pair. The Lovers is a true pair. Remember that reading that I said that they keep bringing me back to? Divinity, Source, God, the Most High. Hiding what you want to give you what you need. This is what you need. The person that's for you, the true pair, the love. It's what you've been asking for. It's what you pray for. part of your path. It's part of your path. All roads have led to it. All roads lead to it. See all the threads of interconnected pathways, infinite possibilities. All roads connect to it. Remember that, again, that reading that we did? No matter what path you chose, no matter what decisions that you've made, you'll always end up at your blessings. Finally, it's happened to me, and I just can't hide it. Finally. It's been a long road. It's been a long journey. See, you're open and receptive here, Mother of Cups. This oyster is really, really, really special. This is a very special oyster. You know, oysters, again, scientific fact. I don't know why I said again scientific fact, but the oyster, when the oyster gets irritated in its environment, when something irritates the oyster, it secretes this special fluid that creates the pearl inside of the oyster. There's a pearl inside of the oyster right now. Look at the energy coming out of it. It's ready to open. This is you ready to open. This is you recognizing that you are good enough. This is you ready to accept this pearl, this love. Remember, accept the love that you have for yourself. Accept the love that is all around you, that walks with you always, from the divine, from divinity, from the Most High. Accept that unconditional love, and then you're going to accept this love from a true partner, and this is a true pair. It's about being open, being receptive. They're not showing me what the Seven of Cups is, so I'm going to come back to it. This oracle here also is linked to the Seven of Cups. I can't see it, so I'm not going to press right now. They'll show me. But see, this is you opening up. This is the butterfly, the extraction. This was the older version of yourself. This is a newer version of yourself emerging. Look at you emerging. Look at these wands that are pushed to the side. And this is you stepping forward. For some of you, you're also integrating with your shadows. You're integrating with your darkness. This is authenticity. This is your authentic version of yourself emerging. This is who you are. That's why a lot of people are like, you know, I've been seeing you embrace the darkness, and I don't know, I'm going to continue to pray for you because it doesn't look right. And I'm like, you know what? That's my shadow that you're seeing at times. That's my darkness that you see at times that may, you know, when you're not integrated with your shadow, when you're not integrated with your darkness, some people might be like, oh, I don't know about that. But integration with the darkness, integration with the shadows is acceptance. It's love. It's integration with my whole self. That's what some of you are doing. You're integrating with your shadows and your darkness. That is your authenticity. That's your truth. Your truth is emerging, and this newer version of yourself is more authentic. You are good enough. This oracle is not showing me. Let me cleanse some energies because I feel like there's something deep that we need to push through. So just bear with me. What do you want to show me? Oh, they're bringing me back to the winter solstice that we had on December 21st with the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. They're saying that energy is still running really high. People have already forgotten about it because they're, I don't know, a lot of people get hyped when, planetary things occur that haven't occurred in so long, and then they forget about it because the day passed, but the energy still lingers on. They want you to focus on that Jupiter and Saturn conjunction energy that happened on December 21st, because it's a very powerful energy that is running through all of us right now. Okay, because a shift occurred on that day when Jupiter and Saturn were literally 0.1 degrees apart from one another. The divine feminine gave birth to the sun on December 21st, on the winter solstice. The divine feminine, the moon, gave birth. This is the holy grail, the chalice, the birth canal. Okay? If it's too TMI for you, whatever. The divine feminine gave birth to the sun. That's what this oracle is saying. Hold on a second. Why is this oracle saying that? Oh, look at this. The Nine of Swords was staring at me. It's another fox with the moon. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Look at the oracle again, looking at the moon. But this is not the traditional meaning of the Nine of Swords. Okay, what are you saying? Sorry, one second. The energy is really thick around this energy right now. The Six of Swords. One more. Seven of Cups again. Wheel of Fortune again. At the bottom. Look, Seven of Cups as I'm asking about this. That doesn't help. Let me see. It's a different image. Oh, it's the different fractals of reality that you're seeing. These are all the fractals of reality that you're seeing. And there's a new reality that's being birthed. Okay, thank you. That's what they're saying. It's a new reality that's being birthed. It's a new reality that's being constructed here. Here, going back to the Eight of Pentacles, right? The spiders. Oh, it's a new reality. It's a new reality. It's one that you have never thought that you would see. It's one that you thought was lost, but it's not. Finally, it's happened to me, and I just can't hide it. Finally. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for flowing with me like this beautiful, chaotic waterfall, this beautiful waterfall. Thank you for flowing with me in spirit. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. All my love. Until next time.